Hello everyone, hope you're doing well and keeping safe. Security Chronicle welcome you to the 4th week of October. We apologize for not publishing last week's bulletin as there were some technical issues we faced. But we will be covering last week's bulletins too. Let's start with the top bulletins. IT giant Sopra suffers a ransomware attack. Hackers using Canva templates to create and host phishing pages. 50,000 home cameras compromised by hackers, footage posted online. Bharatmatrimony users' personal data available for sale on deep web. Dr. Lalpath Labs and Dr. Reddy Laboratories suffers from data breach. Indian snacks manufacturer Haldiram suffers from ransomware attack. Nephilim's ransomware operators publish data of Piaggio vehicles. Sopra, a French IT services company, has suffered from a cyber attack on 20th October 2020. Sopra is a European information technology company with 46,000 employees in 25 countries worldwide. The company provides a wide range of IT services including consultancy, systems integration and software development. Security researchers and numerous other sources were discussing about the attack and later confirmed it to Limac IT, a French IT news website. The ransomware involved in the attack is Ryuk. But the burning question that has been still circulating the French cybersecurity community since the cyber attack against Sopra became known. Did the attackers take advantage of the recent Windows Zero Log On vulnerability? However, next day, that is 21st October 2020, Sopra has issued a press release stating that they had suffered a cyber attack on the evening of 20th October, security measures implemented, and they are working hard for a return to normal. They are also in close contact with customers, partners and competent authorities. Security researchers at Cofen's Phishing Defense Center has seen an increase in number of attackers deploying Canva in their attempts to trick unwriting users to fake login forms. Canva is a platform which lets users to design and create graphically driven content such as presentations, posters, letterheads, holiday cards and other visual contents. There are two types of attacks analyzed by the researchers. Let us take you through one by one. An email attached with malicious PDF file purporting to be from Microsoft. Once recipient has clicked on the link, they are redirected to an image hosted on Canva which embedded with the links that redirects targets to phishing landing page. Again, if recipient clicks on the bogus PDF document, they are then redirected to an official looking Microsoft web page which is designed to take credentials of the recipients. In the second scenario, phishing emails encouraging recipients to click on a malicious link to view documents. Once recipient clicks the malicious link, like the previous example, they are redirected to a Canva landing page with a malicious image. Clicking on the image brings a victim to the final phishing landing page where they are prompted to log in to see the document. As you can expect, any login credentials you enter into this page will be stolen by the attackers. Cofen's team has informed Canva regarding this finding and they are working on removing malicious files as and when they are found. A group of hackers have claimed to compromise over 50,000 home security cameras and publish the private footage online. This incident was reported by the New Paper, a Singapore-based news agency, which confirmed that most of the videos appear to belong to people from Singapore and other private footage come from people living in Thailand, South Korea and Canada. The videos, which can last from under a minute to more than 20 minutes, many faces can be clearly seen in locations such as the living room and bedrooms. Some are seen using the toilets with the door ajar. The footage appears to be from IP cameras that are common in homes in Singapore. They are installed for security purposes or to remotely monitor children, the elderly, the domestic workers and pets. The hacking group involved in the incident can be found on the social messaging platform Discord. Group has almost 1,000 members across the globe. As of Saturday, 17th October, group has claimed to have shared more than 3 TB of clips with over 70 members who paid a subscription fees $150 for lifetime access. As proof of the hacks, the gang is offering a free sample containing 700 megabytes worth of data, including over 4,000 clips and pictures. The hacking group also claimed to have a list of more than 50,000 hacked cameras that members can access. It also claims that VIP members will be taught how to explore, watch live and even record hacked cameras through tutorials and personalized sessions. However, it is still unclear how the hackers compromise the IP cameras. But hackers might have exploited some vulnerabilities in the device or simply guessed weak account passwords. Security Chronicle advise our viewers, if you use any IP camera at home or at office, please ensure your software is up to date and avoid using default and simple passwords. Never assume your camera is secure. The best way to avoid falling victim to hackers is to avoid sharing personal details online and follow the suggested advice. During our deep web monitoring, we found a hacker is claiming to sell millions of data of Bharatmatrimony users on 13th October 2020. Bharatmatrimony is an online matrimonial platform and a part of matrimony.com founded by Murugavan Janakiraman in 1997. Hacker claimed to have 46 databases of the company, 3+ millions of unique emails, password in clear text, profile and personal data. 7 days later, hacker again uploaded sample data of retail admin login details, partly admin login details, BM assist login info, front office login info and offering a selling price of $500 for full database. Hacker might have exploited SQL injection vulnerability of the platform and extracted the databases and user records. We have informed and helped the company about the leak. They responded to us and started an internal investigation. We suggest our viewers, if any one of you are the user of Bharatmatrimony, then immediately change your passwords. One of the largest India's lab testing company, Dr. Lal Path Labs, has left a huge cache of patients' data on a public server for months. An Australian security researcher, Sammy Toivonen, has found the exposed data and reported it to Dr. Lal Path Labs in September. The company quickly shut down access to the bucket, but the company did not reply to Sammy. The company was storing hundreds of large spreadsheets packed with sensitive patient data in a storage bucket, hosted on Amazon Web Services, without a password, allowing anyone to access data inside. The leaked data contains daily records of patient's lab test, patient's name, address, gender, date of birth and cell number, as well as details of the test that the patient is taking. Some booking records contain additional remarks about the patient, such as if they have tested positive for COVID-19. A spokesperson from Dr. Lal Path Labs said they are investigating the security lapse but did not respond to security researcher nor answer to media, including if the company has plans to inform its patients of the exposure. Another security incident reported for India's major pharmaceutical giant Dr. Reddy's laboratory on 22nd October 2020 when company has temporarily shut down production across its key plants. The incident happened in the early hours of the day and impacted plants in India, Brazil, Russia, UK and USA. This incident happened just days after the company received an approval from DCGI to conduct phase 2 and 3 trials for Russia's Sputnik V vaccine on COVID-19 patients. The company is currently reviewing its IT network systems and trying to find out how the breach took place. Mukesh Rathi, CIO Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, had issued a statement and said, "In the wake of a detected cyber attack, we have isolated all data center services to take required preventive actions. We are anticipating all services to be up within 24 hours and we do not foresee any major impact on our operation due to this incident." It is still not known at this point how much time it would take to resume production and who is behind the attack. India's famous snack manufacturer Haldiram has faced a ransomware attack on its server and an FIR was lodged in the case on 14th October 2020. The snacks chains were targeted by a threat actor in July 2020, followed by demands of 7.5 lakhs US for giving access to the stolen data. During our dark web sweep in first week of August 2020, we have found that Maze Ransomware Operators has posted Haldiram data on their leak site. Initially, Maze Operators has posted only 5% of the data, but that leaked data was corrupt, so there was no evidence of the data leak. These kind of posts on Ransomware Operators site are tactics to negotiate with the victim. It may be possible that since July 2020, negotiation talks between ransomware operators and Haldiram may have not been successful. Moreover, recently Maze Operators has posted 100% data of Haldiram. The leaked data contains internal emails, financial documents, including tax and payroll details of some employees, vendor-related documents, PAN cards, among other sensitive details. Let us tell you what has mentioned by Haldiram in the FIR. On 13 July 2020, around 1:30 am, the IT department of Haldiram's got to know that a few orders had been held up as there was a problem with the server. Mr. Ashok Kumar Mohanty, Senior Manager IT, informed Mr. Aziz Khan, DGM IT, to resolve the issue. However, on accessing the server of the company, Mr. Aziz Khan found that all the servers of the company has been compromised and hit by ransomware attack. Soon after this, officials reached to company's corporate office situated at Sector 62 Noida to analyze the situation and resolve the issue. But the IT team found that some program was being executed on the server and all the data of the company was being diverted. IT officials terminated and disconnected the system from the internet. By the time it happened, substantial data might have already been stolen from the server. The hackers left a message on the affected server declaring its ransomware attack, and all files, data, application and systems had been encrypted. They demanded $7.5 lakh to release the data and read the content. Later, a complaint was submitted to Noida Cyber Cell on 17 July 2020, followed by an FIR on October 14, 2020 at Noida Sector 58 Police Station. Recently, during our dark web sweep, we found Nephilim ransomware operators has published data of Piaggio on their leak site at dark web. Piaggio is an Italian motor vehicle manufacturer and has expanded its services to over 100 plus countries. The company produces a range of two-wheeled motor vehicles and compact commercial vehicles under these 7 brands: Piaggio, Vespa, Gilera, Aprilia, Moto Guzzi, Derby and Scarpio. In India, the company is pioneered of three-wheeler goods transportation and registered as Piaggio Vehicle Private Limited. As for the ransomware operator, they have posted data of Indian division of Piaggio. Based on the sample posted by the operators, they might got the access of Piaggio's database server. The sample data contains database schema, employee ID, employee name, marital status, full and final statement of an employee which shows details like name, department, bank account number, UAN number, designation, salary intake, etc. We have informed Piaggio but still not received any confirmation from the site. Security Chronicle suggests organizations to follow these steps if they want to avoid ransomware attack. Number 1. Take regular backup of the data and store it offline. Number 2. Disable port 3389 if remote server is not in use. Number 3. Conduct regular training of employees on cybersecurity awareness. Number 4. Keep passwords unique and impulsive. Number 5. Conduct cybersecurity assessment. That's all for today. Hope October 4th week bulletins has really helped you in understanding the things happening in security arena, and you can make yourself safe and secure with these cyber incidents. Keep watching our videos and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching. Till then, stay safe. Signing off, Rosie Lohani.